Hey guys, and welcome to this video where I just wanted to show you the essence of improving your landing page. So day to day, I work with online marketing and I help businesses scale online. And what I often find is that they want to start doing Google ads, they want to start doing Meta ads, but really what's going on is that the landing page where we are sending all this traffic is not optimized, meaning it looks like something made in the beginning of the internet. So there's no clear call to actions, there is not really any information or not really any flow design for capturing all those leads coming in essentially. So I just want to show you real quick one of my clients who I made a website for initially, and then afterwards they actually wanted me to help them out with Google ads and Meta ads. And it has been an ongoing project, this website, so we have been adding things on an ongoing basis. And I think also people should be better at understanding that actually a website is an ongoing job, because you need to check the user feedback that's going on. You need to use your analytics and see if people bounce and do that conversion rate optimization essentially, because you want people to convert when they land on your site. And that means you need to add information. So let me just show you with this site here that I made for this mechanic, a client of mine. So initially his website looked like this. And as you can see, it really looks like something from the beginning of the internet. There is like this picture above the fold, and yeah, there is this phone number, but and lots of services listed, and then a call to action here, but it's really cluttered, and the color usage and stuff like that, it doesn't look good at all. So what I did was I made him a new site, which you can see here. If you ask me, it looks much better. We are utilizing many of the psychological persuasion elements on this landing page, like social proof. We are enhancing the USPs here. So one thing is a nice design when you get a new website, but you also want to be very clear on your USPs, your communication, what text you have on your site. Because if you have a strong offer like price match within 15 kilometers, you want to make sure to highlight that, because that's something that's going to make people choose you instead of your competition. Again, guys, just don't only rely on getting in traffic from external sources like Google Ads and stuff like that. Make sure that the traffic you get in actually converts. Besides that, we made sure to also highlight quality guarantees, because they had these associations which they were part of, which made good sense to highlight towards the customers, which made them more secure about the choice. So you want to make sure also that the potential client is reassured that you are the right choice. I also added the reviews. You could also go one step further. It wasn't possible in this case, unfortunately, but to actually display videos of people who have been clients with you and express how their experience was like. This is, again, social proof, guys. It's really strong and it's really good at persuasion of the potential customer. So the call to action here is really clear. It's like, get a quote if you want a price here and now, you know you have a problem, or you can book an appointment if you are maybe a frequent customer, or you know that you need help or something like that. So we split it into two CTAs. Initially, we actually only had one CTA, but we wanted to optimize the Google Ads traffic. We could see that not as many people were booking as we wanted. So what we did was we added get a quote so that people actually could request a quote. And this just made all the conversions skyrocket, basically. Much more people started to inquire, which was really, really great. We have above the fold all the most important information with the rating and this arrow highlighting where we want you to take action. And then we have more information here. And also we are highlighting like a 3-year warranty on spare parts, which also is again highlighting the unique selling points of the business, why we should choose this service. And also we made sure to add images that are great. We made sure that they hired actually a really good photographer who came out and made some cool photography of the people and the place and the setting, so that we could use that not only for the website but also for ads. We could use it to make really nice single images. And also later on we had a videographer come out, but that's a whole different story. Meta Ads setup, as you can see, compared to this, it's much better and really shows like what actually can be done just by improving the landing page. Because they were actually running Meta Ads before I made this website. They had another agency who made Meta Ads for this landing page, and I told him, because he fired them, there were no results, and he was asking me if I could do Meta Ads for him. And I was like, we need to work on your landing page first before we do any ads at all, because if you don't fix that, you will just be throwing out money into the waste. So we managed to fix it, and ever since it just worked out. And it's actually a client of mine who has been with me for 2 or 3 years or something like that. So just comes to show that when you put in good effort and you make sure to, on an ongoing basis, improve, then you will continue to get good results. And this is what we successfully did. So besides this really nice front page with these informations and more better disclosure of opening hours and stuff like that, I also made sure to do like the main services and all these landing pages for Google Ads, but also for SEO. We improved the SEO rankings drastically. So I made all these specific car repair pages, which you can see here, for example, service inspection. This would be a page that would be like indexed on Google, and then you can also get a quote from here or book an appointment. And also you have the personalization, and you have lots of info here without making it boring to look at, which is really important. So indexable text, which makes sense and really makes people take action and persuades people to choose their services. This is everything that I do for my clients. And if you also want to work with me to have a look at your current website landing page and how it can improve your entire ad situation, do not hesitate to reach out, because this is something that I do on an ongoing basis, and I would be happy to help you out also. So don't hesitate to reach out. And yeah, we mapped out the entire customer journey. So from landing on a specific landing page to getting a quote to filling in information. And then also we made sure to figure out what happens after someone submits a quote, because once a client has purchased with you is not when the relation ends. So we also made sure to sign people up for a newsletter so that we can do retention, because retention ensures that the LTV, the lifetime customer value, increases. So we are going to earn more money on that client in the long term. And this is also something that I help my clients out with, is maximizing potential earnings per lead. Because when you run ads, you are going to pay something to get that person to contact you or to book with you or to become a client. And you want to ensure that you earn as much per what you spend per client as possible. So what we did here was we figure out that once a year or twice a year, people come and need to change their tires, because it goes to winter and then it goes to summer, and you need to change your tires so that they match the weather situation. And to make sure that people booked again and again, we automatically set out to send emails out to the clients so that they are reminded that now it's time to book for your yearly service or tire change or something like that, because then you are ensuring that people come into your business again and become customers on an ongoing basis. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video. Please let me know what you think about this format. I plan to do more walkthroughs of work I've done. I think it works much better than just a standard talking head. So I want to share as much knowledge as possible. And if it makes sense, then you can reach out to me if it makes sense for us to work together. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you like it, and hoping to see you in the next video. Bye.